The following is a semi-professional... fuck it, read it yourself. Alrighty, we're gonna let this one run a little long, as seems to be our fucking tradition with regards to these sort of one-shot games that we don't like to do long playthroughs of, which, honestly, this one we might come back to with a...
Whoa, what happened? Achivo?
Yeah, I grew so many heartbeats, and I think I fed so many slimes.
Oh, okay. And then you get a money reward?
I don't think I got a money reward. I think the money reward is the plorts that they will produce.
Oh. What do you mean we go long on our long plays? Our one-shots, you mean we don't just do one episode?
Well, that's not what I'm referring to. We, habitually, on every final episode of our quote-unquote one-shots, we have a tendency to go long on the last episode.
Oh, really? I haven't noticed.
Yeah. In fact, we have a tendency to go, 15 minutes on the last episodes.
Really?
Yeah.
Is this going to be the last episode for today?
For today, yeah.
Okay.
We might, like I said, we might come back to this game, because
I'd like to come back to this game. It's very fun and lighthearted to watch.
Because this game's fucking awesome, and far be it from me to shit on anything that's fun and awesome in a show that's about being fun and awesome. So, you know.
It seems like you're very much into the collect plorts, get stuff option, though.
Let's just go ahead and break this down as simply as we possibly can for our nondescripts. Not that they need to have this broken down as simply as we possibly can, but, maybe we should do them that service. This is first-person Dragon Quest I don't want to say inspired, but Dragon Quest influenced Harvest Moon. That's exactly what this is.
I would say definitely gamer culture. I mean, the slime is a classic RPG character.
I guess that's true, but I feel like Dragon Quest popularized it to be sort of the
cutesy,
kawaii desu.
No, definitely.
that we're right now experiencing. Well, I guess I'll get better at that. Alright, and just...
Yeah, it seems you are quite literally...
Woo! Broke 1,000!
Yeah, you're quite literally funneling money from one thing to another.
That is exactly what I'm doing.
Now tell me, does it get easier to just have that turn into credits and have some kind of funnel for that?
Nope.
That's kind of a pain in the dick.
Yeah, but, I mean, what is a management game that doesn't cause you to manage?
That doesn't cause some kind of grind.
Yeah.
No, I get what you're saying.
Let's face it, if The Sims would autoplay itself, why would there need to be a player? It would just be a fucking film reel of some people going into a...
I felt like it was that even with the building part. I don't know. The most fun I ever had with The Sims, and I've talked about how I've hated it earlier, my girlfriend and her sisters and mother and stepdad loved that game. And I told them why I hated it. I was like, I enjoyed building a house and going, oh look, this would be my dream house. Well, I guess I'm going to watch these virtual dickheads live in my dream house that I'll never have.
It's so accurate, though.
Yeah.
Alright, more heartbeats. And these heartbeats we're going to take one or two of and chuck in the silo so that we can replant. When the time comes, which is why I put that silo there and spent almost all of my money on it. So we're gonna put that there. So you can
save them.
Yep.
Does this game happen in real time, or when you log back in, will there be plort-filled stables?
It is unfortunately 100% real time, which is honestly, I think, the only failing of this game.
All right.
Is that it's 100% real time. So if you're not playing it, it's not being it's not doing any of its simming or anything like that. So.
Yeah, that sucks.
It does, but in the grand scheme of things, if I had to choose between that and a game that sucked. I
get what you're saying.
I'd choose that over the game that sucked, you know what I mean? So we're going to put a music box in there.
Oh, yeah?
I think,
do the slimes love the music?
I think we're either going to put a music box in or an auto feeder. I'm not 100% sure yet.
I feel like the auto feeder just creates the printing money aspect even more.
Yeah, that's true. I might go for that then.
I take it as they're just like a beat hopper then that...
Yeah, at that point I just fill it up with heartbeats and then they eat and then they crap and they're basically just crapping money. at that point, and then I can flood the plort market. Where the game really starts to get interesting, I think, although I haven't experienced it myself, where I think it will really start to get interesting is the hybridization of various breeds of slimes, like that rock tabby slime that we saw earlier. I think that'll be probably a big part of the game moving forward. This part right here, the fucking exploration aspect of it, which I guess we should go ahead and explore for a little bit. I mean, we owe that to our viewers, right? God,
whoa! We
damn
just
it.
watched the transformation there.
All right.
I am sorry, nondescripts. I do not know why I'm having a tickle throat every once in a while.
I don't know either. Okay, so this
Sorry
says...
if that's been annoying you.
This says it is hazardous over here. Yeah, so let's see what... Oh, wait.
Whoa, phosphorus pink slimes?
Oh, God.
Oh, they're
mad.
angry! Because you're in their fucking shit.
They eat everything, too. Here, have some carrot. Oh, God, no, that's not working. The carrots aren't doing it. Run for your lives. Ow.
Oh. So what, will they just kick your ass really quickly, or...?
I just got a lucky slime? What? Where's the lucky slime? I don't see the lucky slime. I got a fucking lucky slime entry, but I didn't see it.
Yeah, run past. Okay. So is
It's
there...
like Dark Souls.
Is there a bit of dungeon crawling, or...
Ooh, what's over here?
Oh, is that a thing?
Requires a slime key to open.
What is a slime key?
I don't know. I think I have to feed the Largo, or the Gordo slimes.
And they give you keys?
Yeah, maybe. I honestly don't know.
Is that pineapple? Oh, carrot.
I
One of the carrots that you chucked at him.
Ah!
And again. And flee. Alright, so
God.
the caves have little secret things.
Oh my God!
Oh, I know what I wanted to talk about. Since we're on the subject of tabletop games, there is a cool one on Kickstarter right now, and the name escapes me, but if you type in LED tabletop game, you will find it. The game costs $80, which is a high, usually a high sticker price for a tabletop game. However, the concept of the game is you build a maze, and the maze is customizable with slats to make a dungeon. So, you know, think of kind of like a pegboard and then plexiglass slats to make the tunnels and such.
Okay.
And then there is the heroes and the dungeon master, basically, or the monsters.
Right.
The game is meant to be played in the dark. Your heroes have an LED stand, so your hero lights up, and how far the LED goes out shows you how far you can see in the dungeon. Oh, there he is. There's your lucky.
Why can't I vacuum up the lucky slime?
Because you're full.
Oh, I am.
Next
Oh,
question.
damn it. He disappeared, too.
Oh, that sucked.
And actually, it wouldn't let me vacuum him up before I had the tabby slime, I think. I mean, we can check the footage, but...
Huh.
That's weird.
Oh, you're all full now.
Well,
Whatever.
I mean... I think I got money from him, though. So there's that.
Maybe that's just what he does. He just appears and gives
Well,
you
I mean, he's
monies.
basically the lucky cat. I mean...
Nico
from-
Nekama, or not Nico Nekama, but Nico Neko,
I don't...
the
fucking-
Japanese coin cat that weighs.
Yeah. The one that they based Meowth from
Yep.
Pokemon on. Yeah.
Which I love when you see them in Chinese restaurants because they're just like dumb Americans. So the heroes have their little LED thing, and the game's meant to be played in the dark, so your hero can only see what's in front of him. Huh? Pretty cool.
That's actually really cool.
And the monster guy, whoever's running the monster, gets NVGs.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
why the price tag is so high.
Whoa, exactly, and it's just a one-scope NVG, but basically you can maneuver your monsters around in the dark and see the full maze. The heroes can't see the full maze that you made. You're the monster, so you can see in the dark, and you can move different walls and stuff, and
I feel like you would
them.
have to have a perfectly dark room for that.
It does say that is the whole point, that you either need a near perfect dark room to happen for it. But I love that concept. I love new things. You can't take everything.
I can try. I can try, damn it.
This is really pissing me off. And
That
I'm
nagging
gonna-
cough.
Yep, and I'm gonna fix it.
Oh, God.
Well. Take it
I'm not a murderer! You'll never catch me!
Take it they can't swim so well?
No, they are slimes. There are aquatic slimes, actually, but I haven't gotten to that yet, so I'm not sure how that's going to work. But it is a later aspect of the game. I just murdered that slime too. I'll feel bad about that later, I'm sure. At least for like 5 minutes. And then I'll get over it. Because I am ready for the cyberpunk world.
Oh, Neon Chrome Dude is great. We should play that on the show.
We
Speaking
should.
of cyberpunk stuff.
We absolutely should. Here, eat that.
Oh, he pooped out a heart.
Yeah, the ones that I have in captivity do that too. Aha! Another one. And I'm gonna completely fuck myself by feeding him all these stony slimes without even having a tabby plort.
Is there a gauge that
Ah.
shows or when he will be full, or is it just kind of a...
As far as I know, it's like a luck thing.
Okay.
You basically...
It's not quite like the... whatever the star blobs are in Mario Galaxy.
Oh, yeah.
The Lumas.
Yeah.
When you feed them the bits.
You know, it was really funny about that. I was watching somebody play that the other day. I think it was Drew. Because we have Super Mario Galaxy on the Wii. And, which I think is the only system it came out for anyway.
Yes.
I was watching him play it, and it was literally just like he was just firing off star bits into this one Luma. And I was like, my God, you are just fucking perpetuating the goddamn...
the obesity cycle?
Yeah, or then, like, inflation porn. Like, that's all...
Oh.
Yeah, the inflation fetish.
Feed me! Yeah, they wave their little star wands.
Yeah.
The thing I liked about that, I really enjoyed Mario Galaxy. I kind of liked the whole concept of the bits, where the other coin-like thing in that game, they were different, because you still collected coins and it did life or health, but you could use your bits to stun enemies. I thought that was neat.
Yeah, that was a neat concept. I was, personally, I was a bigger fan of the fucking, setup in, God damn it. There was another game like that, where you could use your currency as a method of,
harming enemies.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember the fucking name of it now. And of course it escapes me because I'm trying to think of it.
While collecting poop.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is Viscera Cleanup Detail, the cute edition. Which, that's another game that I think we should play on the show.
That is a fun game.
Just so that I can show you guys how boring a game can be and still be considered fun.
I think it was considered fun just because it was different and it, you know, pop culture references to Doom and such.
Damn it.
That's all that game was.
I'm a terrible shot.
Pop culture references go really far.
Well, yeah, it's because of nerd culture.
Yep. I mean, Enter the Gungeon is a really fun game, but I don't know if it would have gotten as much...
Nope. Whatever you're about to say, no.
Praise, if not for the pop culture references.
Yeah, absolutely not. Which is weird, right? Because we have all this shit about copywriting being evil, right?
Hey man, parody is there's parody laws for a reason.
Right, and imitation is the highest form of flattery, yeah?
Correct.
So like all of these games are making their millions on basically just parodying other games.
Yeah.
Which I think is kind of funny.
Well, Enter the Gungeon, I mean, it's a dungeon crawler with... There's a lot of things like it. You know, video games have come so far now where a lot of things copy this and that.
Yes, more plots, my children, more plots.
And that's fine, but, you know, they copy the Ghostbuster gun. And I think they just plain call it the...
Proton Pack?
The Proton Pack. You know, and it does the Proton Pack thing, and, you know, everybody loves well, not everybody, but a lot of people love Ghostbusters, and they go, haha, look, it's that thing from that thing. So, I don't know. I enjoy it, and, you know, there's a ton of, let's face it, there's a ton of dungeon crawlers in video game history and on Steam that are roguelike and have that thing, and one could argue that all of them are the same, but I enjoy Neon Chrome and Enter the Gungeon. They're both roguelike dungeon crawlers, but have very different concepts to them that make each one of them fun in their own unique way. And on that, you are correct. We've gone way over our last episode time, as always, but true to form, if we're not anything but consistent.
Yep. Let's see. Let me deposit these plorts and we'll call it a day.
Call it a day for the ranchings of the slimes.
Or an episode at the very least.
I want to do more of this game.
I do.
I want to see more of the adventurous aspect.
I do too. So I think I will make some time to play more of this at a later time.
All right. See you later, nondescripts.